Hey, what's up guys? Clue here, coming back with a new video. Today's video playing Cassiopeia in the mid lane. Usually just called Cassio, that's why I hesitated a bit there. We're up against an Akali. I'm pretty sure we do quite well against Akali because I have the poisons and all that. And she can't jump around with my W in her I can't think what it's called. So if my W's in her smoke screen, she's gonna do less. Okay, maybe she just gave us away.
Minions have spawned.
Not nothing there. Let me in. That doesn't make sense for a Fiddlesticks. That makes no sense for a Fiddlesticks to start red. He's starting up blue? No, he's actually starting red. Or he's AFK. And that's certainly a possibility. Kind of weird that I didn't start E. Usually that's what I would have thought for a Cassiopeia, you start E. But I guess that's not the case. I've got a high level 2 pressure. If I can just do something with it. Yeah, she picked herself quite a hard lane. So I can poke her like that. Okay, then I can. You don't go your tier build either. It's a Luden's Echo we're running. This one. Yeah, there you are. I'm gonna start my movement this way. Let's see what I can do with it. Oh, I wanted to kill. I did all the work there. She literally just used Q. Oh, it's good that we got the kill. It really shuts down the Fiddlesticks because he needs to get to level 6 before he can do much. I'm gonna get used to the damage of the E again, because. Well, if she pops off, we're all good. So this is a really poison focused build, I feel.
An enemy has been slain.
You're not trying to go full on you pushing E constantly. Because yeah, it's Luden's maxing your Q. Which I guess works quite well against a Akali. I hit my Q so I get bonus movement speed when I do that. That's why I took off. I wanna back off, but it wouldn't surprise me if Fiddlesticks does go top. It makes the most sense to go there. Everything else looks alright. If we get late game, I think I can take down the Nasus as long as I have heal. But I'm actually not sure. Maybe not. Actually, I'm going Leandris and Rylai's, so I should be able to kite as well. But yeah, now our Lee Sin's really far ahead. It'd be interesting, like, thinking about it, because, like, the reason we got the Fiddlesticks kill was because Quinn warded our blue. What would it be like if Riot was to, or, yeah, at Riot would, go that placing a ward gives you an assist, like, as long as it gave vision that you previously didn't have, you got an assist. It would make an interesting dynamic of, like, people would want to ward more because there's a chance of getting gold out of just warding. Yeah, I'm off gold now. I feel like she might dive as well if I stayed. I don't need that, I'll just go back now. Trick is stand down here because you're closer to the line. Oh, awesome. I didn't get an assist, so it's a little sucky for me because the assist would have just pushed me that little bit. Because I'm not an early game champ, I'm more of a mid to late game champion. I do have a level 2 burst, but once that hits and it starts to slow down and get a little bit like sloppy. But I'm gonna push this out. Yeah, if I got the assist, it would have meant that I might have snowballed a bit more. Like even just one more assist is, I think it's close to a kill. I'm already ahead on farm. Fiddlesticks is there. I have no ult, so I need to be careful. I think Akali's ultimate's pretty low cooldown as well, so. Just like, pretty much I'm just trying to be annoying to her. Cause some mayhem. Cause I don't think I'll get a kill on her early. But as long as she doesn't get a kill on me early, we're all good. I still have flash up. And yeah, I think it's actually gonna be quite hard for them because we're pretty oppressive. Oh no, there's the first kill. I was gonna say we haven't actually like given over too many kills. We've only given one, but their ADC is actually kind of hard for me to get on. She was pretty obvious what she was doing there. Oh. My mouse didn't move. I just have to step forward and she has to back off. Fiddles around as well. That ward's actually paid off quite a bit. That saved me a death pretty much. I didn't even notice it now. What's it called? Was bought. A Quinn was bought. 1900 gold. I know that from playing way too many mid laners. Because pretty much everyone goes Luden's Echo. Seems like a little bit more damage than she expected there. Akali may have backed off. Which I look like I was backing, so it wouldn't surprise me. Not good. I'll take the extra stack as well, and that should get me close enough to my No, it's not. What the heck? Okay, well I got farm now. Wow, they're both 1900 gold. Okay, I didn't know that either. Get my mana back up. And now I got first item before she got first item. I'm 30 CS up as well. I can see why Akali is a hard matchup for us. For her, not for me. Pretty much anything that has like AoE abilities, she struggles against. Like a Xerath, she can struggle against if it's a good Xerath. I know Veigar was a counter at the very start. Veigar's not hard to play. Like, there's a bunch of them. I'm gonna take another stack. She's missing. Okay, cool. Wow, we both stayed alive, and I think there was a kill in there. Alright, it was just our top lane dying. Never mind. She stood in it too long. That's pretty good. I ain't gonna complain about that one. And now I can get more damage on this. Maybe Fiddle did die. Didn't say. But I don't think he never had a bounty, so. Just get another stack, whittle it down. Now top's struggling. And that's first turret gold for me. All to myself. I'm gonna actually back because I've got 1800 gold. 1800 gold in my pocket means absolutely nothing. That's it. It's really just a waste of money. But the second I start using, like, buy stuff with it, then it's worth something. Akali is right there. And Fiddlesticks is right there. And that's another death. I tried to make that as clear as I could, but they just didn't want any of it, apparently. Wow, he got it, awesome. I'm gonna come bot. Might as well take the free gold. Like, does suck for the Twitch that he doesn't get it, but I'm not gonna say no to me getting ahead further. Yeah, they all backed. What's up there? Actually, she can't fight me. Yeah, no. That's a no-no. And anyone that thinks, oh, he hasn't bought boots, that's because I can't. My passive means that I can't buy boots, and I just progressively get movement speed, which is cool in the sense that I don't have to spend like 1100 gold, but also like I miss out on my magic pen early. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the kill on her, because really it was just a weird coincidence. Akali didn't come in.
An enemy has been slain.
That's a deadly sin.
Double kill.
Oh, I was just looking at the health bars. That'd be really frustrating to have happen against you. Doug wants to go out. I'll see if my sister answers my messages. And I go help top.
Shut down.
Yum. And yes, I did that while texting my sister. Trying to get her to let the dog out. I'm gonna show my damage numbers are gonna be pretty high in this game. Yes, I had to let the dog out because he was being a nuisance, being loud. He was trapped in a room, which makes sense for him to bark and try and get out. It's just, it only happens when I'm recording. Aw. My ult actually worked. Soraka's being an absolute monster. Don't let her come near. We can push further. They're not backing. And we still have this. I don't know, let him jump to me. That's like one inhib turret gone. Just because this Nasus has given up. Well, I assume he's given up and doesn't think that's the right call. And Nasus died. Awesome. Not awesome in the fact that does he die? Yeah. Boom. Blitz saved that Akali. I'm not rewarding Zaya for nothing. She's not done anything wrong. Actually, I'm gonna get my blue. I'm very mana intense. Yeah, I can't see that she's flaming, so I can't report. To be fair, I'd be flaming Blitz as well. He hasn't done nothing. Actually, I really wouldn't. Yum. That ult. It's really sad. It was such an uninspiring ult. It's pretty obvious. Oh, a Blitz on my team would have been interesting. Have Blitz stand on my Miasma, which is my W, and then have them hook in, they can't flush out. I already knew, like, he's really predictable. Wow. It's like going to a lucky dip and not getting anything out of it. That's how unlucky he was. We were all standing in a clump and scored a goal. He got in between all of us. I don't need it. Actually, I'm not gonna help there. I do very little for that. I'll go Baron in a second. Just gonna push that. Get this pushing, so someone has to come bot. Because minions start to get scary as the game goes by. I've mentioned that I think in the last like 4 or 5 of my videos now. Like every single one I keep mentioning, like minions scale, because it's such a big thing that I didn't even notice, and I'm sure many other people didn't notice, but like that's already 49 damage they do per auto attack, so it's quite a big deal. I need to heal. Cool. Come back. I'm not gonna get a Zonius. I'm actually gonna get this. Just because that's more penetration. I'm not even gonna take heal potions or anything, because My E also heals me. But we're doing bloody great. 808. That's what our score is. And currently the time's 4:20. Just in case anyone wanted to know. This guy's like the most predictable thing in the world. This Blitz. He might even be a robot. Keep that farm up so I can get my S. I probably won't get an S on this game, just because my farm is pretty bad. Yoink. I have max level of. I don't want to get pulled in there though. Jump. Damn. Our burst is so stupid. I got nothing. I'll stand here now. He has no. He kept trying to target different people. I've got no mana. Like I just walked around, like use Q every so often. That's a good game. Well, I have no idea what she said, so I don't know if you caught that in the comments, in the chat, but she mentioned about one of their teammates, not Zaya, said that Zaya said that all of our teammates were all of her teammates were trash. Which that's an opinion. They can have that, but they didn't. It wasn't. Yeah, they shouldn't be saying anything like that. Let's just keep that to yourself. You don't win games. I need to swap. My bad. Poor guy. He thinks he's good. 30,000 damage. Yeah, so I did 12, and she is kind of actually being toxic here. I can see what they're saying. Yeah, okay. I now can see that she is it's a negative attitude. Yeah. So I got a S minus, which is pretty good. Like I did say I probably wouldn't get an S just because my farm was quite low, 29 minutes and I'm 194 farm. That should be minimum of 2900. So 290 farm. But that can actually get quite a bit higher just based on as the game goes later, you get more minions, you get more farm objectives and stuff like that. So technically it should be higher, but yeah, that's just a side thing. But yeah, apparently, well, not apparently. I can see how Cassio is a counter to Akali. Makes sense. Actually, pretty much a counter to Akali and Fiddle. Because if I do land my miasma on him when he's trying to ult, he will just not be able to move. So yeah. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, hope you hit the like. What? If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you didn't enjoy the video, you're more than welcome to hit the dislike button. Any feedback will be greatly appreciated. Either send it, put a comment or send it to my social medias in the description box below. I upload every single day at 8 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. That's Brisbane time for anyone that gets a little bit confused. Time is confusing. And if you want to subscribe to get my videos in your sub box, and if you want notifications, ring that bell, and I'll see you guys next time.